70 counts. That's not a typo. 70. 56 counts of sexual battery, 14 counts of unlawful sexual conduct with a minor. And the man facing those charges, not some street-level criminal, not some anonymous offender. The police chief, Chad Essert, 44 years old, police chief of Bethel, Ohio. A small village in Clermont County. The man sworn to protect the community. The allegations span from 2005 to 2010. 5 years of abuse. And the victims? Essert's students. While he was an instructor with the Young Marines and a teacher at Scarlet Oaks, he wasn't just a police chief. He was put in positions of authority over young people, as a teacher, as a mentor, as someone parents trusted with their children. And he used that access, that trust, that authority to commit sexual battery against students, against a minor, for 5 years. Here's the part that should make every person in Bethel furious. This wasn't Essert's first rodeo. Before he was hired as police chief in 2021, he had been terminated or forced to resign from 3 of his 6 previous police jobs. 3 out of 6. A 2023 investigation by WCPO's I-Team reviewed his personnel records. They found allegations of dishonesty, disobeying orders, sexual harassment, at different departments across his career. Dishonesty, insubordination, sexual harassment, and Bethel hired him anyway. Former Woodlawn Police Chief Jeff Witt, who has known about Essert's history for years, said it plainly, "I think hiring this person as chief was inappropriate." Inappropriate? That's the diplomatic version. Mayor Jay Noble defended the hire. He said the decision was based on feedback from everyone, that Essert interviewed in front of the entire council, that the recommendation was made and the council approved it unanimously. Unanimously. Every single person on that council looked at Chad Essert's record or didn't look at it and said yes. Let's give this man a badge, a gun. Authority over our community. And now he's facing 70 counts of sexual misconduct, including crimes against a child. The timeline of accountability is almost as disturbing as the charges. The Clermont County Sheriff's Office investigated and released their report on May 15, 2026. They said, quote, "No criminal act was found at this time." No criminal act was found by the Sheriff's Office. Investigating a police chief. It wasn't until the prosecutor's office stepped in, Prosecutor Mark DeCoulve, that Essert was indicted on June 11th. 70 counts. And what happened after the indictment? Essert was placed on administrative leave. Not fired. Not terminated. Placed on leave. He remained on the payroll. His arraignment came on June 22nd. Bond set at $500,000. He posted it the next day and walked out. He didn't resign until July 9th, a full month after being indicted on 70 counts of sexual misconduct. And even then, he only resigned because the village was about to hold a removal hearing. He didn't step down out of shame or accountability. He stepped down because they were going to drag him out. And in that final month, after the indictment, after the 70 counts, after the $500,000 bond, Chief Donald Forth was left running the department, while Essert's resignation was negotiated. Think about what that means. A police chief, indicted for 70 counts of sexual misconduct, including crimes against a minor, was kept on administrative leave for a month. Still technically employed. Still technically the chief. 70 counts. 56 of sexual battery. 14 involving a minor. The Young Marines trusted him. Scarlet Oaks trusted him. The Bethel Village Council trusted him unanimously. 3 previous departments had problems with him. Dishonesty, insubordination, sexual harassment, and not one of those red flags stopped his next hire. Every system failed, every background check failed, every reference call failed, every interview panel failed. Because when you keep hiring people with histories like this, and you keep giving them badges, and you keep giving them authority, and you keep putting them near children, you are not making a mistake. You are making a choice. Chad Essert faces 70 counts. The system that hired him faces 0.